Guys, I just went on explaining and applying the first nail, and I just realized that I haven't been recording this part. So basically, where I last stopped before I applied my nail, let me just rewind as much as I can. Every order of press-on nails comes with an application kit. This looks so funny, I already applied something. So every order comes with an application kit, and the application kit includes a cuticle pusher, which you use, as the name already suggests, to push back your cuticles. This is key because when you don't have a clean nail bed and a clean surface, then the application is going to be messy and it's just not going to last long if that's what you want for it to last long. I'm not exactly sure if this is on record or not, or if that's one of the things that I said when accidentally not filming, but I do not intend to wear my manicure for more than a week, the one that I'm wearing now on my thumb. So you remove your cuticles, or you push them down with this cuticle pusher. If you tend to have more moist nail beds, that can lead to a weaker adhesion. So you can use the nail buffer to mat out your nail bed. That will also increase the adhesion, improve it. You can obviously also file your nails, but this file is actually not for your nails. That file is, let me show you an example. But these actually fit me very well, so it's not so good. So basically, let's say if you see this is a bit, how can I say? It's not rectangular, but it's a bit edgier, right? Because when you have edges, you can always file the edges down and make it rounder. But on the other hand, if you have something that's round, you can't really make it edgy unless you really remove a lot of the length. So if you have a rounder, what is this called? If you have a rounder base at your nail, then you can use this file to file down the edges a little bit and make that press-on nail fit perfectly. That's what this file is for, basically to really make them fit. And then you have the alcohol prep, which you use to wipe your nails, your nail beds, make them clean and dry, which again will increase adhesion. Usually you should be able to wear your press-on nails for about 1 or 2 weeks. I would say on average 10 to 12 days. For some people it's longer, for other people it's not that long. And it will also depend on how you take care of your nails. If you're someone who does the dishes without using gloves, if you're someone who opens their cans with their nails, if you're someone who uses nails as tools, then I can almost guarantee that they're not gonna last that long. I always like to say that nails are, in the end of the day, accessories. They're almost like jewelry. And just as you wouldn't bang or scratch or apply too much force on your earrings, your bracelets, your rings, your necklace, you don't want to apply too much force on your press-on nails either, because they are an accessory and they're meant to be worn over and over again. So once I'm done wearing these for about a week, I will put them back in their little box, in their little container, and wear them again the next time I feel like having this style. So they're really meant to be worn over and over again. So it's really important that you treat them like jewelry and not like something disposable. They're not disposable, they're re-wearable. You can tell that I'm emotionally attached to my work. So let's start with the application. This one you already missed. So it's really important that you already lay out everything. Oh, you see, that's something that I also didn't explain. So everything that comes in here you will have. This is the nail glue, right? But everything that you have in here, you can actually also get at the drugstore. So if you lose something, or if you feel like, oh, okay, I just, I don't know, I broke this, or it fell down in the sink and now I can't use it anymore. I don't know where you apply your nails. But if that happens, you can get all of these things in your local drugstore. So I bought this online actually, but that's because I order in bulk. But for my other friends, family, and customers, I have already told them, like, you can definitely get that at DM, Rossmann, all these drugstores here in Germany, but technically worldwide. It's nail glue, and you will find them wherever there's nail polish in your drugstore, and it's like $1.95, $2.95, I don't know, and it comes really in this handy little nail polish bottle, which makes application even easier. And I always suggest also carrying either this tube of nail glue or this bottle of nail glue with you, of course tightly screwed, because you don't want this to leak in your bag. That would be really bad. No, that would really suck if that happened. But no, screw it tightly. I've never had it happen that it leaked with this one. I carry this one with me. I leave this one at home. And so if you're outside and you've worn your manicure for over a week now, for 2 weeks, and you're worried that maybe something's gonna get loose, just carry this around with you so that you can also reapply on the go. Okay, we're gonna start now. So it's important that you lay out all the nails in the respective sizes out on the table, because this glue is so strong and so quick that you don't have much time to mess up or to correct. So we're gonna start with the index finger, because I already did the thumb. You apply some on the inside of the press-on nail, and then some on the, oh, you can't see it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and make it better with the next nail. Some on your natural nail, and then you apply it at a 45-degree angle. Make sure that it's straight and not crooked. 45-degree angle, and then you press it down for about 20 seconds. As I mentioned, this is like jewelry, right? So I have this pearl here. I can press on it, it's okay. But when you apply pressure, I don't know how much pressure you're applying on your nail, but just keep remembering this is like jewelry. So try to apply the force on surfaces that are flat. And if you're applying pressure on the sculptures, charms, try to be a little gentle and mindful that you don't break them, because even though I am very how can you say, very careful in making sure that I glue the jewelry on as tightly, as neatly as possible, it is after all 3D, and you can see like it's just a small pearl, like I just pressed on it. You can tell that I pressed on it because I have an indent in my thumb, right? So sorry for the sirens outside. But like you can tell I applied pressure, but just again, be mindful of how much pressure you apply. You don't want to break your nail. This is after all jewelry and not just something disposable. So again, you just apply some nail glue on the inside of the nail and here on your natural nail. My nails look so ratchet today because I was really stressed out the last month and a half, almost 2 months actually, and I ripped off all my nails. Always do as I say, never do as I do, as people say. I think that's how the saying goes. Yeah, which is also the reason why I applied oil and did not remove any oils from my nail bed with the alcohol wipe. I didn't use it, as you can see. I have very oiled nails at the moment because I think it's still going to be a little stressful the next few weeks or months. That's to be expected when you start your own business. So just in case I'm still going to be stressed out by the end of the week, I don't want to be in a situation where I rip off the press-on nails, but instead have them removed gently. There you go. Now we have the middle finger on, the nail on the middle finger, and I think I'm probably going to speed up the rest of this, so I don't know if I should talk. Maybe I will talk. Let me know if you find it interesting what I have to say. Yeah. I was actually thinking, since I also do in-house services, so while you can purchase press-on nails that are reusable, you can of course also book an appointment with me. Did you just see that? Of course you did. Yeah, you can also book in-house appointments with me where we'll do your nails directly. And my experience has been so far that because I have a bit of, let's say, a casting process with the customers that I take, because I'm not a nail salon, I work with my clients for several hours. So I must make sure that we kind of vibe, and I also want to make sure that the style that my customers have kind of matches what I want to do. So if people want just a solid color French manicure, which is totally fine, it's the classics and they look gorgeous, I might just not be the nail artist for you, but there are plenty of nail salons in every city, everywhere around the world, for you to go to. So there's really not a need in the market for me if I were to just do solid nails, like solid color nails or French nails, things like that. But because I have this process of choosing customers, only having the referral program, right? Like you either know me or you know a friend of mine or a customer of mine, and then you can book an appointment with me. That also means that usually we have similar interests, kind of vibe with each other, and that has led to some funny conversations. And every time we had like such a blast. I was thinking, man, I really should. Oh no, see, I'm so distracted. So because I have to interrupt my little story and explain something. Now this took a bit longer for me to pick up, as you can tell. So that's why I'm reapplying some glue, because some has probably already dried. Again, this glue dries so quickly that you don't have much time to make mistakes. There you go. Apply at a 45-degree angle and press down and hope that you made it straight. Wow, I'm almost whispering. Do you guys know the library show with Derek, I think? Derek Girard? Oh, I'm probably butchering his name. Really funny show. Love it. I love the guests that are there. I was gonna say I went off on a tangent, but I actually didn't, because I was talking about how I really enjoy the conversations that I have with my clients, and that I think it's always like really fun. And so many times I'm thinking like, oh, I should have recorded that and used that also as content to upload. Kind of like in the format, like if you know, I'm so bad with names, oh my god. So when I name her, please know that I actually love her account, and I hope it's not disrespectful that I forgot her name. I think it's Amelia. She has the Chicken Shop interview series, and I absolutely love this format. I love it so much, and it's so fun. And I was thinking, why don't I do this with nail art? So I sit here with my clients and we do nails and we talk, and I just record it and post the funny stuff. Let me know what you think about that, because I think that would be really funny. If we do that, I'm gonna have to buy more batteries for my camera, because some sessions take 5 hours, and I don't think my camera's gonna live that long, at least not the battery. Yeah. So the first hand is done, and I see 15 minutes, but I was talking a lot and I get distracted easily. But see, it's already applied. It's so pretty, and it's this blue iridescent. Oh my god, It looks so good. I love it. 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 Okay, I hope you got the reference, because if you don't, I just sound really weird. Okay, so on to the next hand. Again, we'll start with the thumb. Oh, I actually just got inside so you can hear me like sniff a little bit, because it's already cold. Like, it's really cold outside, and whenever I get inside, my nose gets all runny. I'm sorry, I'm really not doing this on purpose. Okay, sorry, I just used the back of my hand just to like assist my nose a little bit. So, pardon me for that. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep recording. Again, I don't know. I might speed up this. I might speed up this. I might speed this up. So I have no idea if you're actually going to hear what I'm saying right now. There you go. I remember when I first started doing this. Oh yeah, actually I did mention this. Press it down for about 20 to 25 seconds. Because if you let it go too soon, it's not actually going to be stuck to your nail, the press-on nail, okay? 20 seconds, 20 to 25. Yeah. Damn, I didn't finish my coffee, I think. Okay. Another thing I want to do, so you know I do like nails on people, but I also do nails, press-on nails, obviously. I mean, what am I doing here right now? What I also would like to do is do nails for creative projects, photo shoots, editorials, music videos, you know, artists who maybe have a shoot or have a concert. Because I've noticed there definitely are people here in Germany that like wearing nails like this. But I think a lot of them don't know where to get them. And I don't know how to reach those people who want to wear that. And so the most prominent people, oh, this is a bit small. Not that the nail is too small for, not that the press-on nail is too small for my natural nail. It's just that the nail in general is very small, so it was a bit difficult to get a grip of it. Yeah, but I think like the most prominent people, notice people who wear crazy sets are usually artists that already have a platform. And I guess their fans and the people who follow them would also like to wear them and just don't know where to get these nails from. You can get them from me. I do that. But it's really like, how do you get the word out there, you know? So I think this is one of the things that stresses me out a little bit too, because I'm really passionate about this, but obviously I'm a one-woman show. I'm learning as I go. I'm always mentioning in my stories, always apologizing in my stories because I don't post regularly, because that's something that I used to use Instagram solely for private purposes. I have my own little account that I use as a meme page and digital journey. Did I say journey? Digital journal. That's what I wanted to say. Let me know if you want to follow it. I am definitely reposting very funny and niche memes, I would like to say. But yeah, it's all for me privately, for fun. And I do nails for fun too, but if that's how I want to make a living, there's obviously a lot more pressure in growing and maintaining an audience, and that I have never done. And And so this whole thing with social media management, marketing, that is something that I still have to learn. So yeah, I guess those of you who are already here, oh God, what am I doing? I can't let go of my nail because otherwise it's not going to stick, but I also cannot let the glue leak. That would be really bad. But yeah, I guess the people of you who are here now, that I'm below 100 followers, I think I checked this morning, I was super excited, 85 followers. I'm like, oh my God, only 25 more and I have 100. That's already more than I have on my private little meme account. It's not really a meme account, it's really a meme in a digital journal. But yeah, I guess you guys are just like going to see the process of how I do this, and I guess we'll see next year, in 5 years, and in 10 years, how it works out. We'll see the mistakes that I make and the things that I learn from and the decisions that I make and implement. I think it's very exciting. And I think it's also exciting to make that move, to do something that you're passionate about, that you enjoy doing, and that you're not just doing because you need the means to get by, which, to be fair, most of us are often doing. And I don't know, maybe in 6 months from now, I might have to get a job again, like a regular office job, which I think I would be okay with. Obviously, I would definitely be a lot happier if this works out and I won't have to do it. But now that I have this, I have what is it? I don't want to call it a business, but technically it is one. But I always feel like if I say it, I feel like one of those people who say, I'm an entrepreneur, which is good. It's good. It's not something bad. It's great when you start your own little business, your own little company, or your own little whatever it is that you do, your store, your shop. It's great, and it's one of the reasons why I do it. But I think because of my uni years ago, and some of the people that I've met, I always associate I'm an entrepreneur with really stuck-up people. I'm so sorry. This is actually so mean because I really don't mean it. I hope you guys know what I mean. Generally, having your own business is something really sweet. You're just minding your own business, no pun intended, and you do what you enjoy doing. And you can also have a job in a company and enjoy what you're doing. I've met those people and they were the kindest, honestly. And they were the ones that helped me maintain my sanity in the jobs that I had, because I saw how they didn't let things that didn't go well in a company affect them and their mental health. I messed up on the last one too. Yeah, but in the end of the day, whatever path you take, if you're happy with it, if you feel like this is something that aligns well with you and the way you want to live your life, then it's perfect. Then it's exactly what you should be doing. If somebody tells you should be doing something else from what you're doing, if you have a business and somebody's telling you, well, that's not secure, you should have a job, a real job, in quote unquote real job. Or if you have a real job, quote unquote real job, and somebody tells you, oh no, that's slavery, you should be self-employed, you should start your own business. Honestly, nobody can tell you what you should do or shouldn't do. the only thing you should do is take inventory of your own thoughts, feelings, your angst, and your wishes, and kind of see where you are and where you want to be and how you can close that gap in a way that aligns with your principles, your values, your wishes. When did this become a self-help session? Will I even post this? I don't know. Okay, I think it's all applied. This is what it looks like on the inside. I know a lot of people don't like to show the inside. Oh, let me close this one. And this is what it looks on the outside. It is so pretty. Let me remove this so we can like fully enjoy the sight of this blue iridescent. Oh my god. I always joke with my clients about nail poses. I'm like, can you do your hand, and I quote, can you do your hand different? This is literally what I say. Wait, one of my clients is gonna know, because the one thing I literally told her was, and it's going to be in German, I told her, mach mal deine Hand anders. And she just looked at me so confused. And she's been a client of mine for over a year now, so she knows my that I'm not always the best at explaining things. But now I need to post. So how oh, the struggle. Yeah, I think. Woohoo. And okay, we're ending this podcast, impromptu podcast. Wait, let me just have a sip of coffee. I just made myself my own pumpkin spice, but without pumpkin. I just used the pumpkin spice mix that I blended myself. Made some espresso in my Mocha Express pot, and the little black dots that you can see are the spice mix. What am I saying? It's the spice mix that I made myself. I think from nutmeg, cinnamon, dried ginger powder, and what else do we put in there? Nutmeg, cloves. It's a glove, but it's a clove. I don't know. Let me know. Ooh. Damn, what is my brain today? Okay, so we applied this, and let me end this video by letting you know how you should be taking care of your nails when you're wearing press-on nails, but also when you're getting a set done from me or from your nail artist, anywhere. And even when you're not wearing nails, nail care is so important. Get yourself a cuticle oil. You don't have to use the DM Allverde Naturkosmetik one, but I do like this one actually quite a lot, because first of all, it's cheap. I think it was like $2 or $3. And there's like coconut oil, and there's also like some little, there's shea butter, different oils. There is like something in there. They're like little grains in there. I'm trying to find out what these grains are. Maybe some sugar or something. But yeah, you turn it, and then you can see some of the oil paste, I would say. Maybe it's sugar. Comes out. But you can use any one. Like there are some that are like 165, 175 euros from different brands, from Essence, from I think DM's own brand is Trended Up or P2, one of the two. They also have some, and I have them too. I use them. There's absolutely no need to spend loads of money on it. What, in the end of the day, what you need is just like some oil that you always put on your cuticles. And also, I like to add it here because sometimes the tips of our fingers also need some TLC. And then the other one. And that you should do every single day. morning, evening, when you take the bus to work, to uni, to school, wherever you go. Apply some, I heard myself the other day, there's some, I don't know on what, to be honest, but I did. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to flip you guys off. That was by pure accident. Yeah, but apply that, because not only will this make your hands always look taken care of and fresh and pretty, it will also extend the wear time of your press-on nails, you know? And ultimately, it's just so pretty. Okay, that's really it for today. This is the first longer video that I have ever recorded, so I hope you guys like this format. Give me your feedback, like, comment, share, DM me if you have, DM me or comment. Oh, comment, I need public engagement. But yeah, just let me know if you have any questions, if you have any requests. You can get nails done from me directly, but you can also get press-on nails done. And again, I can only emphasize this, the press-on nails are meant to be reusable and not disposable. They're really like jewelry. You can wear them all the fucking time. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to censor myself. Let me say it again, just in case I don't know how to bleep it out. You can wear them all the time. And, you know, I have different styles, different designs, different aesthetics. I took some pictures of the jewelry that I have, which I'm also gonna upload, so you can select some of this if you want to, if you say like you want to have some Sanrio products, like charms, characters, chains, planets. I have planets. I have fidget spinners for the nails, yes. If you scroll down on my feed, you will see a reel where I used fidget spinners on the thumb, which is like such a good thing when, like, imagine there was a fidget spinner here, right? And you just turn it. If you're somebody who bites their nails or somebody who is really picking their cuticles and the skin around their nails, this is such a great tool to stop, really, because now you're just going to be occupied with spinning the fidget spinner. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you're wondering, like, what am I doing? Like, what is she doing with her nail right now? What is she spinning? There's nothing. It's because I wore those fidget spinner nails myself too. So I just imagined that there was a fidget spinner on my thumb. But yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below, DM me. My DMs are open. Write down your suggestions, your questions, inspirations, and I'll see you next time.